Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Walker conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Witsel. Correa. Witsel. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Recife get it back again. Ronnie Lopez looks to dink one in. Could move up a gear here. Saul. And here's Stuani. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Stuani. Correa kings it out wide. Neymar. Neymar goes looking. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's had a go! It's gone a long way up and away. Recife have it back and they can go again. And it's Saul. Good ball, it's found its big chance! Gets rid without sophistication. Hoists it forward. Pavard spreads it towards the left. Correa. Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Correa doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's been won straight back. Oh, real hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Neymar. Has gone out. Allen. Chip through. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. And here's Stuani. Granit Xhaka finds himself eased off the ball. Chance! He's delivered all right! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Recife take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
A real chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Donnarumma. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Recife go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Played back in. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Laporte with a long pass. And it's played forward. It's Lewandowski! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Stuani cuts it out. Alaba tries to switch the play. Vai for Pastathopoulos. Here it comes. Milik. Vai. Saul.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Ronnie Lopez. Ronnie Lopez! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, good interception. Going for goal! El Shaarawy gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Milik. Out to the left it goes. El Shaarawy. Lovely bit of skill there. Gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Saul. Stuani. And this is Lewandowski. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Roddy Lopez. Cut out in the nick of time. Alderweireld plays it forward. He's through the middle. It's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! Donnarumma, and they've been caught out here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Milik. Time and again they are repelled. Correa. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Allen. And here's Neymar. El Shaarawy. He's got away. Drills one in. Stuani, who has set up 2 goals, over to the left, and help's available out wide. Witsel. Well read, he sorted that out. Alan drives it forward. Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Bailly as well there, alert. There'll be a throw-in. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neymar, and the counter is on. Oh, shooting chance! And with that, the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Sport Recife were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Has a pop! Saul goes looking. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Kondogbia drives it forward. Correa. Witsel. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Ronnie Lopez. In by... He's gone for it! Oh, that's majestic!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
That is fabulous. Just drink it in. Bahia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's got through to him. He's had a shot. He has done it. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Recife get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt it.
Rodrigo! Cleared away. Witsel. Forward it goes. Tyson. Has he picked him out? Has a hit!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Tyson. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Needed a better pass there. Asensio plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. There's a corner, good chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And that has been cleared.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ronnie Lopez gets away from his opponent. Correa. Jeffrey Kondogbia hoists it forward. Socrates cuts it out. Kolasinac. And here's Lewandowski. Levin hits one! And a second time! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Pulisic very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. That's been drilled forward. Lewandowski desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pulisic. Oh, good interception. Donnarumma gets it upfield. Kolasinac. Asensio did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kolasinac positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Tyson. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Sport Recife are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Recife go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Pulisic. Tyson. Witsel. And it's played forward. And it's Correa. Ronnie Lopez. He gets past his man. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Kondogbia has got himself a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Bahia being made to look sloppy in possession here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pulisic. Saul. Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Rodrigo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! In for the pieces! Clearance and very necessary. Tyson looking to get on the end of this. Donnarumma catches it safely. Ronnie Lopez. Correa, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Jonas. Lewandowski. And the shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Recife take a 3-goal lead, and they are towering header. Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Neto can claim that. Correa. He's played him through. Fernandinho. Tyson. Plays it out to the wing. Marco Asensio. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Witzel tries to get it forward quickly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the follow-up! It's in! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronnie Lopez. Rodrigo. Tyson. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Correa. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And he's kept it out. Kondogbia plays it towards the front. Marco Asensio. Tyson. Correa. Luis does well there, alert.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Arena Corinthians tries a shot! It's in!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this big chance! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ronnie Lopez. That intervention was very necessary. Rafa Silva. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto. He's gone for it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Recife making an early change here. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Stuani plays it forward. And it's Doucouré. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Sané. Aguero. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Conte. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
steer it in. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rafa Silva. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski puts his foot on the gas. Manolas has got himself a free kick. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Stuani. Lewandowski! He's kicked it out just. And it's Kolasinac. Timely intervention. Ball through needs to be good here. Zonzi does well there, alert. And has put a stop to that. Papastathopoulos. Oh, good interception. Ndidi. Luis Alberto. A real chance! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Ndidi. Manolas. He's through the middle. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Witsel. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a hit! And it's Aguero. Sané. Roddy Lopez just brushed off the ball there. Aguero plays it out to the flank. And it's Kante. Kante plays a clever pass. Forward it goes. We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're off again.
Sport Recife can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
It's got through. Looking for a decent ball in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ndidi. Manolas. And it's Kolasinac. Ronnie Lopez. Oh, he's found him in space. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Kolasinac. And Zonzi. And he has been fouled there. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Luis Alberto! Kolasinac. Oh, real danger here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to stroke it through. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Sport Recife seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Corinthians have it back and they can go again. It's a promising ball. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kolasinac. Kolasinac continues his run. Cuts it out. And here's Lewandowski. Conte. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And Zonzi. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Luis Alberto gets it back, and here's Aguero. Well played, he saw that coming. The referee's awarded a free kick. Corinthians making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Drills one in, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Kolasinac gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. And it's Sané. Now it's Mahrez. And that's sprayed out wide. There will be a throw-in. Rafa Silva. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Conte. And here's... goes for goal! Lewandowski. Down by a lack of accuracy. Witsel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Played out to the right. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets into some space. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Sport Recife really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.